Have you ever craved a movie so captivating it stays in your head for days? Today, we're uncovering 10 riveting Mexican gay films that promise unforgettable stories. Let's dive in. Number 10. Rotting in the Sun.
Right person to work on the show with me.
Sebastian, a jaded creative mind seeking escape, stumbles upon a curious new friend in a surprising setting. Their chaotic dynamic pulls them into a dizzying whirl of misadventures, mishaps, and strange self-discoveries. As unintended secrets surface, the lines between funny misunderstandings and darker truths start to blur. A simple invite to a retreat spirals into shocking revelations that challenge their views on honesty and trust. Just when everything seems headed for resolution, the final turn reveals there's no running from what's been left to rot. Number 9. I Carry You With Me.
¿Cómo es que no te he visto por aquí antes?
Casi puedo escucharte sonreír. Ya, dime cómo se llama la afortunada.
Ivan, an aspiring chef scraping by, finds himself caught between relentless ambition and an unexpected, all-consuming romance. When love blossoms, it brings hope, but also forces him to confront rigid family expectations and economic hardships. Determined to make a better life, Ivan ventures into an uncertain journey to the United States. Each step forward is haunted by the memory of what and who he left behind. As his culinary dreams take shape, a simple reunion holds the weight of an entire life's worth of promises. Number 8. Dance of the 41st.
Pensé que le gustaría a tu madre. Conocí a alguien que podría encajar muy bien aquí.
Ignacio navigates the deceptive glow of high society, carefully hiding a burning secret. In a clandestine circle, pleasure and risk mingle behind closed doors, where elegance meets danger. A chance encounter draws him deeper into forbidden territory, igniting a storm that threatens to spill into public scandal. Loyalties are tested, leading to a lavish party that transforms into a nightmare of exposure. In the final moment, one harsh truth remains. Sometimes, a single night can unravel everything you've painstakingly built. Number 7. This Is Not Berlin.
¿Este bar es gay?
Este bar es de todas las cosas.
Soy Nico. Soy algo así como un asesor espiritual.
In the 1980s Mexico City, Carlos drifts aimlessly until he's swept into a buzzing underworld of eccentric art galleries and mind-bending music. It's a scene where rules dissolve, creativity soars, and identities morph without warning. Carlos is enthralled by the wild parties, but he soon realizes every high has its hidden pitfalls. The once electrifying world starts to feel like a labyrinth of unspoken desires and questionable loyalties. And just when he begins to find his place, a harsh awakening shakes his entire sense of self. Number 6. Fireflies.
¿Vos de dónde eres, homie?
Tehran,
¿Cómo?
Iran.
Ramin, an Iranian refugee stranded in the port city of Veracruz, wrestles with isolation and the echoes of home. Among fleeting jobs and chance encounters, he discovers an odd kinship with fellow outsiders who share his longing for belonging. Each day becomes a push and pull between cutting ties with the past and carving out a new identity in an unfamiliar land. Flickers of hope appear, but one random letter from back home threatens to unravel all he's tried to rebuild. Number 5. I Dream in Another Language.
¿Por qué están peleados don Isauro y don Evaristo?
Se enamoraron de la misma mujer. Evaristo casi mató a Isauro por quedarse con María. No se han hablado como en 50 años.
A young linguist arrives in a remote village to record a dying language spoken by two elderly men who refuse to talk to each other. Their bitter feud hints at a past entwined with lost love and missed chances. As the linguist digs deeper, fragments of a long-buried bond gradually piece together. Words become more than mere language. They open doors to regret, forgiveness, and unspoken longing. In the final revelation, A single conversation proves some silences can resonate louder than any voice. By the way, if you're enjoying these picks and want to see more content like this, consider supporting our channel by becoming a member. You'll get exclusive early access to videos, a welcoming community of film enthusiasts, and a range of additional perks. Number 4. Boy Undone. After surviving a strange accident, a young man wakes up with no memory and no clear way home. A budding friendship with a compassionate stranger takes a romantic turn, but it also uncovers troubling signs about his past. As he tries to piece together the events that led to his initial crisis, every clue he finds leads to a new question. Caught between love and fragments of truth, he edges closer to a final puzzle piece that could either bring closure or destroy him. Number 3. I Promise You Anarchy. Two skateboarders, inseparable partners in crime and lovers at heart, fall into a risky black market scheme involving blood donations. Their carefree bond collides with high stakes when the deal goes sour, dragging them into the crosshairs of ruthless criminals. The city streets they know so well suddenly feel like a trap, and the adrenaline rush of rebellion morphs into desperation. Tensions peak, pitting loyalty against self-preservation. When the dust settles, it's clear that a single betrayal can tear down even the most explosive love. Number 2. 4 Moons.
Ya casi 8. ¿Verdad que te sientes bien así, abrazadito de mí? Te amo, chiquillo. Te amo.
4 interconnected stories revolve around men grappling with secrets, desires, and longings they aren't sure how to handle. A shy boy struggles with confusing feelings for his cousin. An established couple can't break free from their simmering resentments. An older professor fights a battle between lust and love he's too afraid to name. Each narrative feeds into the others, highlighting how universal the search for acceptance can be. In the end, a single confession in one storyline changes destinies across them all. Number 1. El lugar sin límites.
Soy profesional de la danza y no tienen por qué meterse conmigo. Si no quieren el show, bueno.
In a small, rundown brothel, a flamboyant performer named La Manuela leads a fragile existence alongside her daughter. One night, a rugged stranger's arrival stirs something unexpected, sparking heated exchanges and unspoken feelings. Tensions flare between raw machismo and flamboyant defiance, until simmering resentments blow wide open. Broken illusions and half-truths transform the old house into a stage for confrontation. In that final, unforgettable scene, love and hate collide, and the twisted bond between predator and prey becomes heartbreakingly clear. Thanks for watching till the end. Let us know which movie you'll be streaming first in the comments, and be sure to stay tuned for more. Happy viewing!